Let's talk about shingles, okay? A lot of people think that all shingles are equal or there's like one type of shingle. No one really takes the time to explain it. It's not rocket science. I get it. Most of the people that do roofing, they know it. But as homeowners, no one explains it to them. They have no idea, okay? Roofs are not like an emotional buy. That's why the industry does that, right? So think of it when you're buying floors, when you're buying kitchens, when you're replacing a bathroom, right? Or replacing a kitchen or replacing your floors. All three of those things, aesthetically, the homeowners are more involved, right? Why? Because they're looking at it all the time. So they care about, okay, how is this going to look? What's going to happen? What's not going to happen? How will it be installed? What will be the final outcome? On roofs, most people think it's just going to go on top of my house, and it is what it is. They're all kind of the same. No, they're not. There's a lot of components that go into it that you should be looking at as a homeowner. And as a project manager, it is your job as a salesperson to explain that to your potential customer. They need to understand what they're getting, right? There's a big difference between doing it the right way and the wrong way. So once that's done, we go on to a starter strip. So that's this right here, okay? This is gonna go on all the edges, all right? This is what provides a straight edge and some wind protection. So this is gonna go right here. It does have tar, as you can see, and this pretty much sits with the roof, all right? So that's the first shingle technically that goes on it, right? Once that's done, then you have your shingle that's going to go on the roof. So let me show you this one. This is your standard class 2. We're going to talk about classes here in a second, but this is your standard laminated shingle, okay? This is the Owens Corning Oak Ridge. And then the shingle will be going right there, okay? And that's going to be your second shingle. Then the third shingle, technically, that goes on it is called your ridge shingle, okay? I have two here. Again, this is one of those things like the synthetic underlayment. There are so many out there, and for you to pick the right one, you know, no one will tell you. I've seen where some roofing companies, they cut the 3-tab shingle and they put that as a ridge. That is not a ridge shingle, okay? Also, when we get called out for leaks, when we look at them, a lot of those come from the shingle, from the ridge shingle itself. So this Pro Edge, this is gonna be your lowest price with Owens Corning. So this is the one that's gonna bend like that and go on all the ridges of your roof. Okay, that's where this is gonna go. Obviously you can't feel the difference, but I can literally feel it. It is a big difference. This is much thicker, very hard to bend compared to this one. A lot easier, right? And this one, a lot harder because it's a lot more durable. It also has some extra protection on it too. So right now we're just gonna go over the basics. So there's your ridge shingle.